guys, welcome back to the channel. So I thought today I'd do a little bit more reviews right after work, just because it's been a while since I posted something and I'm trying to catch up. And for me, this supplement that I'm going to review for you guys kind of surprised me in the sense that it's kind of different. And I feel like you should have this, not for, everyday use, but it's something more natural, if you get my drift. And what I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is the Sharp Coffee by Apollon Nutrition. And this is it says it has nootropics, and I was skeptic at first. I saw Ace do a review on it, as he did get it for free on his Apollon Nutrition order. And I was like, hey, a coffee that has nootropics in it? I'm like, hey, I gotta try this out. And after seeing his review, I was like, nah, for sure, I gotta try it out. So this one, it's a small label. So I'll get into the label first and then tell you the experience of, and what kind of coffee this is, and if you should get it or not. So now let's get into supplement facts. Serving size here is 30 servings. So you will have this for a full month if you take it every day. If not, if it's every other day, then you have it for longer. Now, before we get into the ingredients, it does tell you that it has 25 calories, but I feel like it's kind of low for a coffee anyways. As we start a day with a coffee, by the time you are ending your day, you probably burn those 25 calories within the hour anyway, so don't worry about that. The first ingredient we are getting in here is some saturated fat at 1.5 grams, total carbs at 3 grams. So we do get 1 gram of protein, which is kind of dope. I like a coffee with some protein. Helps you out at least at 1 gram. Maybe you were 1 gram short and you didn't know, and now you got it with the coffee. So that's a boost. We are getting some potassium at 130 milligrams. Now we are getting some L-tyrosine at 1,000 milligrams, some L-alpha GPC at 600 milligrams. That's the focus hitter, and honestly, at 600 milligrams, that is gonna get your brain get rid of that brain fog and get you in the zone and wake you up in the morning. It does say natural caffeine from coffee, coffee Arabic or Arabic coffee. It just says it backwards on the label at 250 milligrams. So caffeine base, we are getting 250 milligrams of caffeine with the 7-gram scoop. Now the next ingredient we are getting in here is some Cognitin Q, trademark name, and we are getting it at 100 milligrams, and that is the entire label. So L-tyrosine, alpha GPC, some natural coffee, and some Cognitin Q for the nootropic effect with the coffee, and it is 100% Colombian coffee. And this is an instant coffee, meaning you just put your tea kettle on with water and then throw 7 grams of this in your cup of coffee, and then throw the water and stir it up, and you're good to go. If you add sugar or a sweetener, whatever, or even black, it still tastes good. So the effects on this is pretty fast, meaning that since it is coffee and you do drink it hot, it's between 5 to 10 minutes when it starts already hitting you and waking you up in the morning. Now, this is perfect for, let's say, those high stim pre-workout days, and your mind is kind of fried the next day. Let's say if you did some wildfire or juiced or some very high stim pre-workout, and you kind of feel like you got a brain fog or your mind is not firing at all cylinders, this will wake you up and get you in the zone. And this does last, and I feel like it lasted me about 5 hours, the full effect, meaning the caffeine did last 5 to 6 hours with the focus, and it doesn't get you too much in the zone. But it depends on what you do. For me, I work from home, so I'm on the computer doing case notes and, you know, doing reports and all that. So it does help me focus. And sometimes I do catch myself that I zone in too much, but that's just my character. I do that all the time anyways. But I love how it just kind of gives your brain an awake feeling, your eyes open up, and you do feel way better than when you woke up. Like I said, it does knock off that grogginess. It does knock off all that brain fog or that little cloud or blanket, whatever you want to call it. It just all goes away within the 10 minutes of you taking this coffee. And this is so good that I actually picked up 3 more from Nootropic. So this one is the first one that I got, and now I have 3 more downstairs. And I don't take it every day. I take it every other day, depending on how I'm feeling, my mood. If I'm going to sleep late and I need to wake up early, and let's say I'm not hitting the gym, it's a rest day and I need something to pick me up, this is perfect right here. And it's awesome because it's a 7-gram scoop, very light on the stomach. You don't get no heartburn, nothing negative on that. So all in all, this is a great nootropic coffee or nootropic alternative from, like, let's say a Panda Focus or Superhuman Focus, or a pre-workout that has more caffeine than what you would need. And it actually feels like a natural effect to it, just because it is coffee and they have the nootropics added to it. So it's like the caffeine hits you, and then it kind of is a slow release nootropic. But once all the nootropic effects and the focus ingredients come in, they stay with you for the next 5 to 6 hours, which is cool. Because let's say if you have to drive somewhere, you know, you can be alert and do that. Or if you have to do reports, or if you're working, let's say if you do physical labor like moving boxes and everything, this will have you going. So all in all, Apollon Nutrition did a great job with the sharp coffee. In the back, it does say a couple curses, so I will not read all of that, just because I want to respect the viewers who are watching this review. Or you can just have it with milk. But honestly, either way, any way you drink it, the effects are worth it, and it will knock out any brain fog, any blanket, any negative issues that you are having when you wake up in the morning and you need to wake up to get moving and go to work. So all in all, first nootropic coffee I ever reviewed, and I'll give this a 10 out of 10, and it's gonna stay in rotation. So as soon as I'm getting down to the last one, I'm gonna order 3 more myself. So, and you can pick this up at Nootropic, and you can use my discount code right here. So with that, guys, I'll leave you, and I'll catch you on the next video.